Now.
Now?
Yeah, now.
Now? Oh
Hello.
my goodness.
Oh my goodness, I'm so sleepy. This is insane.
Bro is the eepiest boy.
It's true. Okay. Now you're probably wondering why you're staring at a tank full of nothing right now. And that is because I am about to do a little bit of hermit crab maintenance for the stream.
Hermit crabs.
I'm going to move this down here and turn that on, and that should be chat. Hey, that is chat. Sweet. I don't want to cover in everything. Hello, Shiny. How you doing today? I'm moving the camera or the mic down this way. Good. I'm doing good as well. I'm really sleepy though. Ooh. I don't have a good way to set this up, so I guess I'm just gonna hold the camera. This might be worse. What about... Well, now you just can't see anything, but you know what? I think this is gonna work because you're not really gonna be seeing much with my arm in the way anyway. Right now, I am looking for the hermit crabs just to make sure they're fine. You know, 24-hour check-in sort of deal. There's a weird hole right here. I wonder if one dug this way.
Yo, hermit crabs are digging holes.
I don't think so. Yeah. There's a surprisingly heavy water dish. Gotta go? Well, later. I just looked over and saw that. That dude skipped
Yeah.
out quick. He was not interested in hermit crab labor.
It be like that sometimes, you know?
I get it. I get it. Oh, I'll also pick out the old food as I go.
I love the description. The Professor Oak challenge, but this is not.
Yeah, well, I think that type up's pretty good, and I don't want to do it a second time because I don't think
Well, that's
I
fair.
can.
It's not a bad typo.
I mean, the good news is I know they didn't drown because I don't
Mhm.
see them in the water.
That is, you know, very good.
Gross. Well, I just cranked up the humidity by 2 billion because I accidentally bumped the humidity checker with the water dish.
Ooh, dang.
Maximum humidity. Theory is just water. Hey, there's one. Doing alright, bud? I'm not sure how I can tell.
You can tell if you look in their eyes, you're the druid, right?
I can't see their eyes. They tucked away.
Vibe it, man. You can vibe with the Pokemon. Yeah, no, they're Pokemon now, man.
They are Pokemon. Herculean feats of strength over here.
Ruling.
Yeah, I came home today, and none of the food had been eaten, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but it does concern a new pet owner.
Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I mean that's a fair thing.
So here, I'm doing two things. At the end of last stream, one may remember that we tried buying shells, but I didn't know the sizes, and I didn't want to dig them up. That's one of the things I'm doing right now. Oh, that was quick. When you find one, you find three, I guess. Except that's not how that happened. Okay, he wiggled a little bit when I poked his claw and I felt bad. But, should be fine. So while they're out, I am going to restructure things a little bit. Just to make sure things are easier for them to access.
Majority. Me when I'm majority.
A what?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Are you talking about Roman emperors?
I am not talking about Roman emperors.
Oh.
I'm talking about Suetonius, someone who wrote about Roman
Oh.
emperors.
Okay.
Don't you call me out like that. That's messed up. He's the guy who wrote the book I'm analyzing. Well, the main book I'm analyzing, not the supporting text which I'm analyzing.
Doing a little bit of analyzing there.
I am doing a little bit of analysis. Well, that's what this is a primary source analysis paper. You got to analyze if you're going to write an analysis paper.
Wouldn't that be a secondary source because it's not the dude himself? No, that's not what it is. Never mind.
Wow.
I know,
Someone's a
right?
silly Billy. You're silly.
What a goofball.
You goofball. You silly goofball.
Goob Lord. Oh. Let's cover that up in a little bit of stuff. And you know what the strategy is? We're going to put them in the food dish together. So I'll be right back and I'm going to go get the clean food dish. Here we
I'll entertain while you're gone, as I always do. I'm such a great entertainer. I don't know if anyone's here. I only see one person watching. I think that might be me or Flag. I don't know. It'd be like that sometimes. I mean, we started 8 minutes ago. Uh, Joe, Mama. Uh, wow, I need to clean off my dresser. I got a bunch of hats on it. in books. So many books.
I was muted that entire time. That's hilarious.
I just didn't think you were talking, if
No,
I'm
I
being
was.
honest.
Oops.
Wowzers.
All right, Carter, can you write
I'm
some
like,
stuff
wow,
down for
of
me?
course. Let me open something. Let me grab. Okay, I'm
Here we
good.
have my
Whenever, all right.
Here we have my incredibly expensive compass that also is a ruler. So, yeah.
Do I need to write down the
Yes, make sure.
How do you spell that? EUGHH or was it EUGGH?
I think it was more like EEIGH.
EEIGH. EEIGH. Yeah, got it.
All right, so that is write down 9/16.
Okay. 9/16.
Wait a second, is that in 20ths of an inch? Okay, write down 11/20ths.
Am I getting rid of the 9/16?
Yes.
11/20ths of an inch.
14/20ths. Sorry, bud, I saw you eating there and I just disturbed you.
20ths of an inch. Okay.
And then 10/20ths of an inch.
So we got 11/20ths of an inch, 14/20ths of an inch, and 10/20ths of an inch.
Yep.
Okie dokie.
Hang on, I'm gonna start picking you up again, buds. I'm so evil. I'm a mean Mother Hubbard.
You're a bad, bad man. What is that. That is not what I wanted to.
You're a bad
I
man, Uncle
promise.
Mulder.
I promise. I'm gonna listen. I am just simply like finishing this thought before it leaves my head.
You're all good. This compass is incredible, by the way. I love this compass. And yeah, I can't get east and west right.
Ooh, who's here? Hi,
Ow, my
Cody.
back!
Hello.
Ooh,
Hello,
rat
Ratface.
face. Rat face is mad because they don't see any crabs.
There's 3.
Not on camera. There's not. There they are.
So the other one didn't escape.
Can't wait. I'm gonna make sure that this dude.
Look at him move.
Sorry, bud. I want to just put him like in the food so he knows where the food is. Not that these animals are too stupid to find food, but as a new pet owner, I worry.
It's very kind of you to worry.
Sometimes they're just stubborn and stupid.
They're
Wow.
hermit crabs. Like
What is that? Kind of sounds like their owner, for being honest.
wow, unkind.
Look at that
Unkind but true.
movement.
Watch him go. Watch him go. Watch him go.
Oh my goodness, it's like watching The Flash. Is that Barry Allen or Wally West?
It was me, Barry. I ate your food while time was paused. Well, off he goes.
We don't have a discussion of the day.
It's underneath the camera. And also, I didn't make a new one yet. Because I'm wondering how to do it, because I need hermit crab names. I wish I read the rest of that first message, Ratface. I'm so sorry. That was hilarious.
Don't turn. I hate this stupid light.
Well, we will watch those crabs as the stream goes. So this gets moved
And
up here, methinks.
You're playing Pokerogue.
We're playing Pokerogue.
Have you beaten the game yet?
No. And it's crazy because I trash talked the crap out of it the other day. Well, not the other day. Much of its lifespan. And I stand by what I said. However, name one Alexander like Iron Jar.
Outer
What
Ring
we thought about.
based.
So, okay, good news. One crab is still alive. 2 of them are, too. One of them just doesn't want to move. What are we thinking for this layout? Like, with a little bit of refinement, this could be good.
I like how they just clicked in place.
Not as smoothly as you might think.
Smooth as smooth.
1278, 1273. Okay, now they are equal.
As all things should be. Thank you, Thanos, for your kind words.
And then, finally, let's open up Pokerogue. Finally.
Pokerogue.
Finally.
Man, dude, this thing started 18 minutes ago. We still haven't started Pokerogue.
I know. Don't call me out.
You called me out. I'm calling you out.
That's true. All right.
Now we're even. So it's even Stevens.
Should I crop this so it's proper size? I think so.
Yeah, because we can't see anything. Crabs or chat itself.
Oh, that's a different issue. That can be fixed like that. Hey, one of those shells rotated while we weren't looking. One of those shells rotated.
Whoa!
Hey,
What are you rotating shells for, big guy?
I didn't see that, but I know it happened. What are you doing? See, one of them was actually starting to eat, and then I moved him. So I feel real bad.
Wow. No, you can't eat there. I have to get a better shot.
No, that's not why I moved him.
No, that's why you moved him.
Okay, tell me if you guys can see this live. The crop that's about to happen.
It's kind of in a bad spot right now.
Yeah.
half of the browser is behind the chat and the crabs.
You're a new crab god.
Pokerogue.
Man, I
Optional
love
star.
Dude, I love when saw is optional. It's my favorite kind of saw.
Why you bully me?
We got it. Oh, optional save scumming. I see the full title now.
Well, okay. I love the
There we
layout.
go.
Something might need to change.
Okay, that looks
That
pretty
looks
good.
good.
This looks
That
good.
looks pretty good.
Okay,
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, don't forget, we're kind of behind.
that's true.
Yes.
Hermit crab name ideas.
I still like Dweeble.
Oh no, I meant was the new discussion of the day.
Oh,
Perfect, excellent.
New discussion of the day. Same discussion of the day as yesterday. I don't think those are the same thing. I'm still very impartial to Barry.
oh.
What's a good discussion? Crabs up TOL. Hang around. What? Looking forward to game releases? How do I shorten that? Upcoming game releases. We'll state it matter-of-factly. How about that?
Then you can put a question.
There are upcoming game releases, and there's nothing you can do about it.
If you put a question mark at the end, it's like, yeah, and now it's a question.
That is, yeah. Yeah, fat, worthless things. Crabs up top, though. Okay, I see. And we're also gonna. I wanna. There's a way to disable that locking, but I don't remember what it is. The video game president canceled all the games. That is tragic.
No, how could he?
Oh, I know what to do. Filters. And then we'll just crop this too. Crop the right. Crop the top. Crop the bottom. Done.
Apologies, I missed everything.
This fits. So if people don't send messages that are too long, it should be fine.
Should be being the key word.
Alright, fine. I'll extend this vertically. So hang on.
I think it's fine.
I think it's fine, but there's empty space. So
Yeah, but that empty space just gives you more space for the discussion today, so you can actually phrase it as a question.
This empty is good empty.
Oh, that fits actually really well.
No, Pancake, you haven't missed anything. We're still waiting for Pokerogue to happen.
Oh my goodness. You did miss something actually.
In.
We measured the hermit. Oh, look! Look! Hang on.
Oh, oh, he's doing something.
They're leaving.
They're not hungry.
Look, I didn't think they were. Hermit crabs are tough little cookies. I was under the impression that they would be fine. But you can't help but feel doomsay, you know what I mean? Look at him go. Also, okay, so this is going to be really janky. I'm going to have to separate these into 2 text boxes. Look at the crabs go. This crab cram is the greatest thing I've ever purchased, I think.
The crab cram.
The crab cram.
Is that what we're calling? And this is what we're calling it now. Is the crab cram.
Yeah, the crab cram.
Hey, I like it.
A crab is speaking. Quiet and listen. What is the text color?
Excited for upcoming.
95FFD8. What?
Honestly, a dance called the crab cram, I feel like I actually get like pretty popular.
Okay, these are almost aligned. Okay. And then where's the other background opacity? 58. There we go. Now text isn't weirdly shadowed at the bottom. Guys? Oh, one of them tipped over. Should we name them rock lobsters?
Yes.
Did you guys get to watch that guy tip over? I didn't. Okay, perfect. I have amazing news. We're finally about to play Pokerogue. And I'm pretty sure I muted it. So we're going to have to mess with sound for a moment too. And even worse, all of that cropping was for naught because I have to do this to the window. Okay, good news. I don't have to actually mess with sound. But look at that window. Okay. So set that to 0. I mean, this ain't so bad. What do we think about it, chat?
I think it's pretty good.
It's fine. We made do with what we got. Okay. Oh, I was in the daily run. I think I was about to lose a daily run. Yeah.
It looks like you're about to lose a daily run. Oh.
Oh, goodness.
What happened here?
Sadness is what happened.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man. It's Joker for you, I think.
Wait. We might be Barack. Maybe. The takedown miss. These movesets are awful. Okay, now it's over.
You would have caught it though.
If I would have caught it, it still would have been over. But it would have been awesome. Okay. What team are we building?
Who knows?
Oh, let's open straw poll. Where did my poll go? Can I not see previous polls? Oh, okay. Share. Copy. Interested in a Pokemon ecology bi-weekly tournament. Competitive. Sweet. And then I go in here and pin this. Except my reactions to my own channel are in the way.
Oh no.
Okay, I got it. You're so old, you're dust. Alright,
Restrict to the original 151.
that's what we're doing. We got a gem winner in the chat. He has brave avant-garde opinions, like Charizard is a cool Pokemon. What are we getting?
I say Eevee. Eevee's always a fun one.
I do have Eevee.
Maybe it could be fun. I don't know if you have it, but Baxcalibur would be really, I think would be pretty fun.
It's not a
That's
Generation
how-
1 Pokemon.
Um,
So we are limited
I
to-
don't know my
Okay, here.
generations.
We're limited to everything before this Chikorita right here, which is only 2 points. Poor guy. All the other starters are 3.
I think you reduced him.
No,
Or maybe not.
I
Maybe
didn't.
Chikorita's just that bad.
Yeah. Thanks to this is rad.
I think
I'm glad.
Scyther's amazing. I love Scyther.
Scythe is pretty cool. Alright, 2 more points.
Coughing.
Coughing. You for some reason hate Chikorita? You know, I was thinking the other day, I've never met someone that hates Chikorita. Well, I'm wrong now.
Now you have. Look at you, Flack. Your community is expanding the type of people you know. Isn't that awesome?
It's true. There ain't nothing wrong with hating Chikorita. I just have never seen it. You want to do what? Stamp it. Wow. Its final evolution isn't a person. That is like a very recent issue. And you probably hate any starter that's not from Generation 1 anyway. Except for that one, I guess. But I think that the person evolutions are for the most part fine. The only one I don't really like is Inteleon. Oh, that would have been good to discuss. It's too late. It's knees, not pants on Lucario. You don't fool me. I have a video, very briefly, touching on Lucario's anatomy, if you want to debate me. 2006 baggy shorts. They remind me of... Is it Can't Touch This that has the music video that has those? What does it say? Up to 5 battles. Ooh, Rookedy's huge.
Ooh, Rookedy. You know
Wait
you
on.
can nickname the Pokemon now?
Are we restricted to the original 151 for the whole run?
Oh, it's too late. You've already
Ooh.
caught it.
I can send it out. Or send it back. Didn't want to bag him that hard. Ah. I am? Alright. Let us also avoid cursing in chat. The crabs are gone.
No, where'd they go? The crabs, I need
Man,
them.
I added that shrimp and it's stinky now. I'll go with that item just because it's a super crazy legendary item. Hey, we have a Gen 1 Pokemon add to the team. You got your YouTube manners on? This ain't the Wild West? Correct. So please rein yourself in like a lawman. There's a whole lot of tackling that just happened.
I ain't no law man. I'm a law person.
Ball. By the way, I don't know if anyone here is a Star Wars fan, but recently they released a Lego parody, and it is fantastic. It is so funny. My only complaint is that it's only 4 episodes.
It's really good. Like it's like
Yeah.
legit good.
Okay, so you know how people have been making jokes like, what is this? Some sort of League of Legends in Arcane, or like, you know, Anakin Skywalker said, "It's Skywalking time." You know, that sort of joke.
Yeah.
One of the very first lines of that show is literally, "It's time for a war in the stars." So, it takes itself very unseriously right off the bat, and I love it.
That's great.
Darth Jar Jar is fantastic because he has such a, like, wind out of your sails death. It's so funny.
No, you ruined. You spoiled. You spoiled. He died.
No, there's so much more. It's so good. Oh, I was laughing the whole time. It is very much like self-referential
Aw.
humor. So if you're not a Star Wars fan, like if you don't really know much of anything about the movies, you're not gonna enjoy it. But
You found a Turtwig and you can't even catch it.
why can't anyway? Because we're locked to the original 151. There's a bird in the back, right? Like she just always has a bird in the back. Like Lego Star Wars as a kid. Lego games are really good. Like the way that they make the humor without words. Like Darth Vader having to pull out a family picture of him with Luke and Leia to tell him that he was his father. Because he can't tell him that he was his father. That's good. That's good humor.
That is pretty good humor. I'll admit.
But they talk in this. It has Mr. Bean humor. A little bit, yeah.
There is nothing wrong with Mr. Bean humor.
I agree. But you know what's wild? I might get people to hate me for this. Ooh, that's really badly cropped on the left side there. I don't like Monty Python humor. At all. I've not laughed at a single joke once ever from Monty
Get him,
Python.
Jack. Get him.
I think that is not. I don't think that's a super uncommon opinion a lot of people hold. Like, I feel like if you weren't from the time that Monty Python came out, it's not super popular. Like,
What
from
are
like
you talking about? There's so many people that laughed to death on What's so funny about Sussus Amogus?
Because it
Mm-hmm.
because it translated to our generation's humor. But if like just its humor alone, like that generation's humor, it isn't as funny. When you translate it and put it into the humor of our generation, yes, it's gonna be funny to the masses. But like if you kept it as its original thing, actually that one would still be. I feel like that specific scene would still be pretty funny because of the context of the scene. I'm not gonna say obviously because of reasons, but like
Right. Well, actually,
but like that kind of humor is cross generational. But like some of the other jokes, it wouldn't be as funny. Like with the what has Rome ever done for us from the same movie, I feel like it wouldn't hit the same way as it today as it did then. I don't think that's a crazy opinion to have.
Supporter watching Monty Python started playing Plants vs. Man, I wish this movie had Subway Surfers gameplay on the side.
Can this stream have Subway Surfer gameplay aside?
No.
We have crabs.
No.
Crabs are better.
Carter, I did think about putting you playing Platinum on the side at one point. I did actually think about making the Subway Surfers gameplay. But no.
If you start making me screen record my gameplay, I'm gonna lose my mind. Because I'm not very good and I don't want the public seeing all of my mess ups.
That's like actually the point of you streaming that though. Is that we get to watch your
Okay,
mess ups.
that grinding, do you want to watch? I think it was about 8 hours of grinding.
Some people do. Like a lot of people.
I'd watch it.
I'll put it on the background if you were speaking.
No, I wasn't really speaking because I was doing a lot of it in class, if I'm being honest.
Hey, that's the strategy.
Hey.
Like it's not class. It's classes I don't really have to pay attention in. It's stuff like
Am I gonna lose?
I don't
you?
know. I did find some fun Pokemon though. I'm excited to show off my new team. It's not that different, but I like it.
Tough Class passive is insane. I can't do anything here. Wow, the over is intense. Use the heart of the cards. I'm gonna use the heart of Generation 8 Pokemon.
Yugi, believe in the heart of the cards, Yugi.
Oh, wait, you can catch them when they get to this stage.
Yes, you can.
And it's a Generation 1 Pokemon.
Oh my goodness, that's hilarious. Yo, it's his stand chart.
I was gonna skip out on my nap because tomorrow's my shorter day, and I was actually going to draw an emote because I sketched an. This is strange.
You might have to refresh the page.
It feels like I'm watching Showdown.
True.
Even when I'm not playing Showdown, still haunts my dreams.
Actually, if we were doing Emerald Rogue, there's a really cool alternate. So this is one of the reasons why I do prefer Emerald Rogue. There is a really cool alternate play mode you can do, where instead of the routes that you explore for Pokemon, it's trainer battles that are on level with you, and once you beat them, you get one of their Pokemon, and you add it to your team.
Ooh.
You get to, I think it's just 2 choices, but it might be any team member you get to choose. But it is really fun to play through like that. Because it's entirely battle focused. Pokemon Showdown Salt, not scripted flashbacks. I remember when I first discovered those. Fortunately, it was way after I already played, so very quickly I caught on that, hang on, no one does this, not even salty people. But, Pancake Batter Luigi, I don't know if you know this deep lore, and I know that no one in this call knows this deep lore. The person that is the king of the, like, generated slop Pokemon Showdown Salt compilations, his name is Temp6T. And he basically just makes fake accounts on the ladder to fight so that he can, you know, stage a win. This is an insane amount of accuracy, look. I swear to God.
I don't think you're allowed to do that.
I beg God. Anyway. People said he was secretly just, like, really bad. Because, you know, how wouldn't you? All he does is just make fake content. However, he battled the tier leader for Generation 9 Overused and kicked his butt. Like, that, you know that one scene from, shoot, what was that movie called? The Marvel Wizard.
Which one?
Doctor Strange.
Doctor Strange. There are multiple?
Yes.
Anyway,
The Scarlet Witch?
Not
oh, yeah, I guess.
Scarlet Witch isn't a wizard. She's a mutant, actually.
Whatever. So, when he gets blasted back by the teacher and he goes through like space and time, that is how bad he beat that guy. Because in one of the matches, he brought a level 1 Lechonk and used it to win the game. It was insane. He is not just good, it is cosmic levels of good. He was crazy.
Farming for content and being good at Pokemon are two separate things. You can be both. You can do both.
Yeah, joke's on me. Especially joke's on me because both of these guys just got wiped out in turn 1, so that's crazy.
That.
Yeah, actually, did you watch that?
Like in a Wooga moment.
No, it was so funny. Okay, so this was back when Annihilate was allowed. And Annihilate was, in this very instance, I think it was poisoned. It might have been toxic, but I think it was poisoned. But it was really low health. It was going to die to poison chip. And he was about to click Drain Punch. He had bulk up set up and everything. But Drain Punch restores based on the damage number done. And the man sent out a Lechonk to get one shot by the Drain Punch coming in. And it only healed him like 4 HP and he died to poison damage. It was
That's
insane.
great.
That's evil.
It was so crazy.
That's tactical is what that is.
Bro was so fed up with Annihilates on the ladder that he counter-teamed in a 1-on-1 tournament match.
Honestly,
Me too, bro.
base.
I don't know if you guys noticed how bad the luck has been on these just random fights, but oh my goodness.
Are you? There's a wipe imminent.
No. Just like crazy. Oh, cool. Critical hit. Well.
That's sad.
Man.
Maybe there is a wipe imminent, just not.
Yeah.
Ow, bummer.
That is actually true, Pancake Battle. Temp 6T was tired of being called bad, and he came in with a plan, and he executed. I can't see the number because on my own screen it's okay. 12. I don't need to go healing up too much yet, but I will use this. Lechonk! The subject of discussion. Oh, fake out only works that. Oh. I hate how the turns work in this. Thought of a game you were looking forward to after you asked the other day, now you can't think of it. Cody, are you looking forward to any games coming up?
Nothing that. Oh, the new Dragon Age game.
Yeah. I feel like we discussed this on stream the other day to an unrelated question.
We did discuss Dragon Age, but not the new Dragon Age game that was coming out.
Okay.
Something about the new Dragon Age game that excites me, to give a little bit more detail, is they're trying out like a new level up system. Like before, you'd basically pick a class and you'd level up things through that, or you'd level up stats in like the original game. And if you leveled up a stat enough, you got access to different abilities from that stat. In this game, they have like they're making like a spider web level up system.
Ooh.
That's
So
neat.
you could be like a rogue mage, or you could be like a warrior hunter or something, or a warrior trapper or something like that. So you can basically level up whatever you want wherever.
That's pretty cool.
That is super sick.
Yeah, I'm very excited about it.
Do both of these Eevees have adaptability? Okay, the wipe is now.
Oh no! Oh, it's done.
It's so Jover.
It's never been more Jover than it is right now. Ouch! Okay, wait. Whipperock.
You come back.
Okay, it might be Jover. Scald has to burn here. Man, this really is Showdown. That wasn't Scratch? What? Okay. It didn't matter. But, there's the wipe. I don't think that had anything to do with Generation 1 only. But we're gonna blame that so I feel better about myself.
Need a new challenge now.
It's true. Clearly I don't need challenged. I'm already challenged. This is hard. Is what I mean by that.
Sometimes stuff is hard, man. But that's part of the fun of life. You know, you gotta overcome those challenges.
True. Do I only have Wash Rotom? Sucks.
It looks
And
like
that was
it.
then, and this is their fault. I hate Gen 1 now. True.
Gen 1 stinks.
I will say
On
Gen
that
1
level-
probably has the majority of my least favorite Pokemon designs.
Let's do Gen 2 then.
Wow, talk about bad Pokemon designs. That is untrue. There are some absolute dolls in here, like Apom and Misdreavus. I don't know, I like Gen 2. But, what are we choosing?
I think Dunsparce.
Dunsparce?
I mean, you can always sort it by generation as well.
It's already sorted by generation.
It's sorted by cot.
Chikorita. Trico. Generation 2 in between. I wish I had Skarmory on this. Skarmory's awesome. Skarmory
you
being
don't have
someone's favorite
Skarmory.
Pokemon is why I have my YouTube channel where it is. The first episode did not have anything to do with Pokemon. Yeah, we'll add a Mareep with the plan of getting a Flaffy. What else are we getting? We could go based on who has good egg moves. Totodile here has Dragonance. Hoothoot has Esper Wing and Aeroblast. The new Fable, if it ever gets released and isn't a hollow shell like 3. 3 was only a mildly hollow shell. I didn't... Like... If we look at games nowadays, I worry for how hollow that shell could be. You know what I mean? Not saying it was good, just it could get so much worse. Mischievous is Aurasphere. Sappy Seed from Sunkern. Tidy Up on Apom. Floody Fall and Strength Up on Hoppip. That's kind of funny. Icicle Spear on Heracross. Lands... I don't even know what Land's Wrath is. What is it?
The ground type move.
Why did it word it like... Wait, what? Generation 6, okay. Deals damage to all adjacent opponents. I'm scared. Me too. Victory Dance on Delibird is actually so awesome. 70 things to Jet 2 that should
Victory Dance.
True. Added. Quiver Dance and Expanding Force Smoochum. Blazing Torque Elekid, Nasty Plot Suicune. We're starting for the new Pokemon. Peekaboo. You spelled it wrong. No one put the E in Peekaboo. I wasn't even alive for that, and I know that.
Jeez.
Also, how could you forget Donphan showing up in the movie and people just wigging out at Donphan's existence? Delibird will defeat Eternamax Eternatus. Trust. Trust.
What is Donphan?
Donphan is a Pokemon. This Pokemon Phanpy right here actually evolves into it. It looks pretty cool. It's a pretty awesome guy. It's just a normal Pokemon, but he was in a movie before his game released, and it was the first time that it ever happened because it was the first movie, and people lost it. People went insane for it.
I mean, I can get why if that's the case.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You still got your gold Mew from the movie? That's crazy. Donphan actually, to stay in relevance, has gotten a Paradox form. 2 of them. That are both really cool. By the way, Reverfroom is here. And Petron. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like I have it unlocked. But his Paradox forms are really cool. I believe in Donphan supremacy. What generation 2 Pokemon are we choosing here?
I thought we were choosing 2.
What? Why would we only do 2? Like generation 2? Because we are doing only generation 2. But like... which of these guys?
Oh, you still have a lot of points left.
Yes.
And you could always.
Cyndaquil?
And the Quill is kind of fun.
It's true.
Then you got another one. You gotta go Wooper.
Woopa. One more. Unless this is enough candies to upgrade. Nope.
Hoot hoot. That's my vote.
I'll go Hoot Hoot. Except Peck is becoming Aeroblast.
Oh no.
That's
Why would
another
you do
reason.
Thing.
That is another reason why I prefer Emerald Rogue over this game. Because it feels like I am cheating right now. Good menu navigation. Carter, what about you? What games are you looking forward to?
I'm not really looking forward to any like game releases. I am, of course, extremely excited for patch 7 of Baldur's Gate to come out on console edition, because that's what I use. Recently, I've been really enjoying Space Marines 2. I don't know. I don't really keep up with a lot of like game, like what's coming out, so I don't really know a whole lot, unfortunately.
Ah.
I was dreading you asking me that question. I should have looked stuff up if I'm being honest.
You can if you'd like. Pancake Better
Sure,
Luigi.
I'll look at let me look up some upcoming game releases and I'll get back to you. Upcoming game releases. Let's look at my good friend IGN.
Yeah. Yeah. That poison sound is awful.
I can't hear it. I didn't want to hear you twice, so I muted the stream.
That makes sense. Don't be keeping up on games another. You don't get enough money for games. Ah. You're a Warhammer boy? I could never really get into Warhammer. I don't know why exactly. I've got theories, but I don't know. Maybe it's just not for me. It's just fine. You don't have to like everything. Yes, you do.
Yes, you do. yeah, I am not seeing any upcoming games I'm excited for. Because a lot of these just look kind of mid, if I'm being honest.
Shadow Year Tree, and that was good. So, sweet.
Oh, they're making a Killer Bean game? Never mind, that's what I'm excited for.
Have you seen the trailer for it? It looks so over-the-top campy, I'm getting it as soon as it releases. That's not true, but it's close to true. It is crazy. In one of the trailers, he jumps into the air to catch a grenade that was thrown at him, and then alley-oop nutmegs himself to throw the grenade back where it was. It's so fun.
Aww.
What?
I was looking at like some of the January 2024 releases. Bulletstorm VR came out. I remember hearing how bad that was. It makes me so sad. I loved Bulletstorm as a kid.
That's tragic. Does anyone here want Leechy Berry? You do. Should have caught that Spinnerack just for the point. We're giving Delibird a
They're
phase
making
too.
another Legend of Zelda's game?
Yep. You play as Zelda, finally.
Ooh. Oh my goodness, it's actually the Legend of Zelda.
Yeah.
Holy moly.
Well, the games were about the legend of Zelda, the character.
You know what I meant.
No, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. But Spinnerack, go.
Yeah,
People call
there
the main
is.
characters out of there, so correct. I'm gonna start calling the main character Link.
There's nothing good coming out. I'm sorry. None of this stuff looks good.
I am critically excited.
Let me actually look up what's Transformers Galactic Trials. Have you heard about that, Flack?
I have not, but I saw some show like cartoon trailer. No water absorb. Well, wait, no, that's good actually, right? Because unaware. No, it's gonna become water absorb. Eh. Goodbye, Woopa. The people excited for Train Sim 5? I don't know of Train Sim 5. Oops, that tail whip, no pound.
Oh, this is an interesting description. Transformers Galactic Trials is the upcoming roguelite racing game.
Roguelike
That
racing?
is an interesting concept.
Let's see how they deliver, but I might be hyped.
If it's good, that'd be really sick. Where Autobots and Decepticons are tasked with recovering Prime relics from Nemesis Prime. The single-player Galactic Trials mode will improve their favorite Transformer speed, damage, and handling. Arcade mode, you can play against 2 players and local multiplayer. Honestly, if it's good, that'd be pretty hype. It launches October 11th, 2024 for PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S, Nintendo Switch, and PC. So coming up pretty soon.
I'm kind of excited for that now. Huh.
If it's good, that'd be super sick.
Yeah, that'd be hype.
The only issue is if it's good.
Yeah. I am very excited for Monster Hunter Wilds. I am so excited
Good.
for that.
I'm happy for you, Flack.
The score is incredible as well. Woo! What? I just got comboed. Saying if it's good is like spinning the lottery. Yeah.
Let's go gambling.
Aw, dang it.
Yeah.
Now, this is why it's awesome to be a Monster Hunter fan. Because they ain't made a bad game yet. That'd be a wicked jinx, wouldn't it?
It'd be really funny. It'd be really funny.
You've caused your own downfall.
It's true.
You've ruined the game for everyone else. How do you feel?
I feel awful. I want to get Cynical this so I can get some Cynical candies.
You want some candy quills?
It's true. I do.
You know
That
you
was
can
not
nickname
Pokemon.
your Pokemon now?
Have you ever seen me nickname a Pokemon in any instance of me playing Pokemon?
Not even in a Nuzlocke, no.
Not even in Nuzlocke.
When you're supposed to.
I actually break the Nuzlocke rule. I mean, that was a way softer rule, but I do it. I break that rule.
I, in fact, only nickname my Pokemon in a Nuzlocke. People in the draft league actually get upset because I don't nickname my Pokemon.
It's only like 3 people, but it is 3 people.
3 people is a
If
lot of
I get
people.
upset, like I get upset jokingly. If you think I'm serious, I'm not.
No, we don't think you're
I don't,
serious.
I don't think anyone's necessarily serious.
I don't know about that much.
I
But
think one person presses a little too hard, but I don't think they're serious.
oh, I wonder who that person
Yeah,
could
I wonder
be.
who that person could be.
Who's that
Actually, no.
person? Metronome.
Hey, look! I have a Syrian Typhlosion!
Oh,
That is
Wow.
very funny.
well,
Because of what we just said.
I don't know if this is Gen 2 or not.
Also, I forgot to
Ooh.
put Victory Dance on Delibird. So just
Oh,
have
no.
a Delibird now. Golden Punch! Whoa! That can happen. You can get the, like, outfit Pikachus?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
You can get every variety of Pokemon in this game.
Can you get the different Rev rooms?
I don't know about that one. I haven't seen it.
Oh.
There's more than one room.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so hang on. I want to give some background. In Generation 4, the Pokemon Rotom released. It was a little electric ghost thing that inhabited a TV, and that's how you find it. In Pokemon
Rotom.
Platinum, they released a bunch of different forms for it, where it's like in a lawnmower or an oven. You know, Rotom Bro. It's that kind.
I can get my Rotom Bros in my game.
Yeah. In fact, we're gonna have to try and time something really well to actually get it that same stream. But yeah, anyway. Revavroom in Scarlet and Violet, the bosses have oh wait, no, I don't need this because this is not a Gen 2 Pokemon. The bosses have different Revavrooms that are the like Revavroom engine plugged into the shell of a car, and it gets a special move and special ability and everything like that. And it is so upsetting that we didn't get those as ultimate forms. What a terrible Pokemon. You are actually fired. A, that is literally my favorite Pokemon of all time. B, it is a fantastic Pokemon. He is awesome. He is cool.
Wait, Ratface, are you saying Revaroom is a terrible
No,
Pokemon?
I'm pretty sure he's talking about Rotom because he said
Rotom?
he can be
Okay.
useful. He can mow lawns. This is the Pokemon. The Pokemon is a little electric ghost that goes into machines and causes problems for people. He's not an object Pokemon, but he can be. Rotom is bad. You are fired. The Pokedex that you get that is a Rotom has personality that changes based on how you play the game. If you grind a
What
lot,
game is this?
in Generation 7 you have a Rotom Pokedex that actually has personality and it's really cool. You're talking about
Need to
both?
play-
Okay, Ratface is doing that thing that Jamie does where they like intentionally have a controversial opinion just to make people mad. Cars should not be Pokemon? It's not exactly that. However, let's pull up the Gen 1 Pokedex, shall we?
No,
Those are.
you started this.
Let's see what should and shouldn't be a Pokemon. Dinosaurs? Sure. Dragons? Yeah. Turtles? Mm-hmm. Bugs?
Turtle with a gun.
Turtle with a gun? That's fine. Bugs, birds, rats, more birds, snakes. These are all normal. Mice. Pangolins, kind of. Go back to the game, please. No. What on earth is this animal? I should know this. Porcupines. Space creature? Sure. It's weird. That's fine. Fox? Yeah. Balloon? Okay. You didn't win, though. Balloon is a little weird, but we can get balloon. Bats. Plants. These are actually based on cicadas, which is pretty cool. All of these are fine. And then we're getting to, dude. Dude. Back to normal stuff. You know, we're fine. Magnets. Back to normal stuff. Pollution. Back to normal stuff. Gas. We'll give gas just because these Pokemon are pretty cool. Orb. Dudes.
An
Tongue.
Voltorb, an actual Pokemon.
Pollution. Chansey's an axolotl, which I think a lot of people don't realize, but that's kind of cool.
Yo.
Dude. Dudes again. Oops. Well, that was pretty much the bottom of the Pokedex. Digital. How is Porygon fine, but Rotom not? And then, yeah, we're done. There's nothing more. It's all nearly perfect. You are actually just moving goalposts so hard. You are picking up the field goals and then slamming the kicker with him so that he makes it.
Jeez.
That
It's an aggressive picture painted.
That's a great imagery, though.
It is, but it's very violent. I love it.
Those rose-tinted glasses are going to shatter when your knees do.
Oh my goodness. Holy crap, man. I think Pokerogue's getting really heated. I win because I say I win. Simple as that. Don't you get it, Spider-Man? I win because I said I did.
It's the Diogenes school of thought.
I have the power of God and anime on my side.
Diogenes, my beloved. What a wacky little feller he was.
Hey, you know, Tauros, technically.
This is Gym 2. Tauros is Gym 1.
Oh, that's true. I forgot.
I don't know if you've noticed, but I have been doing my hardest to keep this Cyndaquil Hisui alive. Hello, JL. How's it going? Cyndaquil's still affected by Forest Curse, is what I'm saying. How did I forget Tauros Gem 1? I did not. Trust me.
I
would
did.
never.
I love Tauros line.
It is going well, JL. Thanks for asking. I've been feeling alive.
Let's do it.
Oh no. Maybe it's a ghost because it was the one from you, Nuzlocke. Bidoof is more threatening, right?
Bidoof is beloved. You should beat up beloved.
Alright. Apparently Doduo was more threatening.
Huh.
You know?
Fury attack is so BS.
You
hate
haven't
it.
even played... Oh my goodness, you don't have to. But on Thursday, Soup gets in here to play the Mystery Dungeon games. You should ask him his opinion of multi-hit moves when he's done with that.
I have been knocked out so many times during my grinding by some stupid Fury attack. It was crit after crit after crit. I
No.
got a crit. I got hit by Fury attack 4 times, each of them a crit.
Carter, I played through Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explores the Sky roguelike style. That game wants you to die at every corner. It is not nice. And I made it. I beat the main story, but there's more story to beat afterwards. I had 3 Reviver Seeds in my bag. I knocked a Torterra down to basically 1 HP. And then miss on my side. And then he uses Bullet Seed. He is in Overgrow range, so he gets a massive damage boost. It fires off, chunks me down to 1 health, knocks me out and uses my Reviver Seed, chunks me down to 1 health, knocks me out and uses my Reviver Seed, and then it does it a 3rd time. And then... No, it was full knockout, survive, full knockout, full knockout. Just from 1 use of Bullet Seed, I went through 3 extra lives and lost. You do not know the nonsense of multi-hit moves until you play Mystery Dungeon, and you will never forgive them.
And I never will, because I'm never playing Mystery Dungeon.
It is so good, I promise. Except for that. That part's nonsense.
Pokemon Mystery Dungeon is grand.
Hey, that's crazy, because it says Grand Tale of Space and Time. It's a reference.
I need to play Sword and Shield for Baxcalibur. I love Baxcalibur.
Nope. Baxcalibur is in Scarlet Violet.
I need to play Scarlet Violet for Baxcalibur.
True. Hermit
Yeah,
Crab 2.
you
Oh,
gotta
hello,
get-
Hierophant Beam.
You gotta get through
Is
you
the
gotta get
tournament
through
random
your
teams? Sorry, Codium. So, the tournament will not be random teams necessarily. It'll be a bunch of different formats, some of which will have pre-constructed teams, and I think it will be fun. Some of them will be. Maybe I'll do a random battle tournament 1 week. Sorry, Cody, go ahead.
I was just gonna say you gotta get through your playthrough of Platinum first.
Yeah.
I would
Carter.
love to get through my playthrough of Platinum.
Let's actually discuss that for a moment because that's important. After Generation 4, we're gonna like climb down the ladder of quality. Are you fine with that?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So, this is it's gonna get controversial, but for now it's pretty tame. When I say I think the next best move has 2 paths. You could play the Generation 2 remakes, which are basically the same style as Platinum, but they're specifically the Generation 2 games. Quite popular among fans. Is this Poke MMO? No, this is Pokerogue. You know who's a good Pokemon? Munchlax. True. It is incredible. It is considered by a lot of people to kind of be like the start of modern Pokemon. Same with Generation 4 proper, but Heart Gold, Soul Silver, the Gen 2 remakes added a lot of like moveset changes that were really good. Or Generation 5, which is a little bit more controversial, but overall I think you would like more because it's gonna be, well, there goes Cyndaquil, and my voice cracked when I said that. So, Generation 5 is actually the game based on America.
Yo, America!
The first playthrough, like, there are 2 games that are actually, like, time progressions of other games. So, there are Generation 1 games, and then the Generation 2 games are sequels to the Generation 1 games, as in they literally happen later in time. Generation 5 has that within its own generation. There is Black and White, and then there's Black and White 2, both set in the same area, but a couple years after one another. They are fantastic. So what I propose here is that when you beat Platinum, you play Black and White 1. Go back and play Heart Gold, Soul Silver for a break. Then go back and play Black and White 2 so it feels like time has passed for the sequel. Yeah, America!
I mean, it's a plan.
Is that a plan you don't like? It sounds like it. You could say
I'll
no.
be honest, I kind of just want to go straight to Scarlet Violet for Baxcalibur. I know it's a very simple reason, but it's a reason I very much like.
Okay, to clarify, this is jumping the quality cliff to basically the bottom.
You don't understand how extreme I am. I want to go from the tippy toppest of the mountain to the bottomest of the lowest valley, right after another.
You know,
so I can work my way up to the thinner ground valley and enjoy the view. I can look back on my time at the top of the mountain and go, what a great time I had. And I can look back down to the bottom of the crevice and go, I worked my way up, and it was a great journey working my way up. And I appreciate jumping down there for the journey it made me take.
You know? Maybe. However, only because I think it would be really, really funny to see your reaction to Scarlet Violet just after playing Platinum.
Pancake batter. I can't tell you how excited I am for Excalibur because of his stupid Godzilla move where he just flips over and scoots. I love that move because it is so much like the Godzilla flying from his tail. It has to be intentional. It is so perfect.
I hope you understand that Generation 9 are some of the worst games the series has ever produced.
I don't care.
Okay. So what are we doing for this? Is it like you're starting at the top and then jumping down to the bottom and then climbing back up to second place top? Or are you going top, bottom, top, bottom?
I'm going top, bottom, mid, top. I'm working my way back up.
Okay.
I'm going from the top to the bottom, then slowly working my way back up.
So, the technical bottom would be Sword and Shield, and I don't think anyone could very properly debate that that is not worse than Scarlet Violet, at least in some ways. It did release a complete game. It's just that there wasn't much in the completeness of that, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Ooh, we have an egg voucher. Ooh, what's second worst game, guys? He juggling the Pokemon games? Or he's jungling? Yeah. Honestly, I kind of dig it. It sounds
Only
funny.
Tarzan the way I'm jungling.
So,
I don't think Scarlet Violet is second worst.
what do you think is second worst?
Hang
Hang on. Remember, I love Scarlet Violet, Cody. I put them very high on my favorite Pokemon games list. And I am acknowledging that they're right there at the bottom. I love them. But
I think it's third worst. Like, don't get me wrong, I enjoyed the game, but I don't think it's like top tier. I think, and don't come at me for this.
you might get the crap beat out of you right now, actually.
I might. I really didn't like Pokemon Sun and Moon.
Okay. Did you play Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon?
Yes. I believe I did.
Alright, well, sometimes people just have wrong opinions, and that's okay. But we need to acknowledge that their opinions are wrong.
I felt like it wasn't, like, I love the concept of it. The reason I say I don't like it because it didn't feel like it was like a Pokemon game.
Oh, no, I can way agree with that.
That's why I think it goes near the bottom, because it's not a Pokemon game.
I think that almost plays to its strength. But I acknowledge what you mean. And wow, why do we have so many wrong opinions in chat today? I acknowledge, and honestly, I want to make sure that Carter is hooked on Pokemon before playing Generation 7 as much as I like it. Just because that's a lot of cutscenes to sit through just for Pokemon. That's a lot of cutscenes.
Oh, it's cutscene heavy, you say?
It's like competing with, probably beating Metal Gear for cutscene content.
Holy moly.
It is high. That's some deafening silence. All right, so I think what we do is Gen 9, it's squeezing through my teeth as I say this, Gen 7, Gen 8, just because I think Gen 8 is bad enough it's going to lower Carter's opinion of Pokemon. It
It's
disrespects your
kinda funny.
time. Factual. I can agree with that. As much as I love Gen 7, it does disrespect your time really bad.
Oh,
Can't believe I have to agree with a Gen 1er.
That is crazy.
Gen 1 is not the master Pokemon.
I'm on the hater grind set today. Okay, anyway, after Gen 8 and all these, I think Gen 6 is next. Which sucks, because I think this might kill Carter's enjoyment of Pokemon. But after there, we're in the positives. Okay. What game is just barely better than Gen 6? Now, I think it would be funny to say Gen 1. I did live it! I did! My first Pokemon game was Yellow!
My first Pokemon game was also Yellow.
See?
We
My
Maybe
first
that's
Pokemon game was
Yeah.
Platinum.
Gen 1 was great. I replayed that generation so many times. They had vast improvements with every game following. Gen 1 didn't even have different attack stats.
Well, it kind of did. Had attack. Oh, yeah, Carter. Generation 1 proper, like true Generation 1, not any remakes. The stats.
Yeah.
HP. Attack. Defense. Special.
Okay.
Speed.
What's
Special.
defense?
Just special. It was both. It was special attack and special defense in one stat. Special.
That don't seem too right there, Chief.
No, it ain't. That made
I think
Chansey
with
OP.
something-
I made Tauros OP. Oh, that feels good to say. Poor guy.
I love Tauros.
Also,
my beloved.
psychic,
You don't like.
psychic types in Gen 1.
Oh, yeah, Carter. Psychic types in Generation 1 had. Okay, nowadays they have 3 weaknesses and something is immune to their attacks, and steel resist.
Okay.
Except steel and dark did not exist. So psychic
Oh,
lost one of its weaknesses and one of its immunity attacks. The game mechanics. Well, the game mechanics did just like. There's not too much new stuff that was ever added. Like they just split up physical and special and split up special itself. That's really all they did with game mechanics as a like flat level. They added a lot more Pokemon that got complex, but nothing else did. Know what types are better than Psychic in Gen 1? Kind of. But we're not... Okay, I'll get back to that. But, Carter, not only did Psychic only have 2 weaknesses in Generation 1. One of them was straight up bugged. Ghost was not super effective against Psychic. In fact, Psychic resisted it and was super effective against it. And Ghost had no damaging attacks, except for Nightshade, which does flat damage based on your level. So Ghost didn't actually have a way to hurt Psychic types. Item slots were Generation 2, Carter, or Raface. Time being too much for you to keep track of is insane. And Friendship was also Generation 2. But Friendship is not something you need to keep track of. It doesn't do anything for you, other than make Return do more damage and level up or evolve a couple Pokemon.
You
But-
just made a crazy mistake.
What?
Calling someone them.
What?
I swear you almost called
Oh.
Backface Jamie.
Oh no.
Because I heard the J coming out.
I don't think so. But maybe. If you want Pokemons, you gotta. Gotta what? Anyway. Step Hyper Beam was awesome. And I really like that the Hyper Beam. Hey, focus in it. That's something. I really like that Hyper Beam didn't recharge if you got a KO. I think that's cool and they should bring that back. But I'm not the minority opinion with that. Anyway, Carter, Psychic was ridiculously broken. The only thing that was super effective against it was an attack that one Pokemon had, and it was outsped by most Psychic types and didn't actually ever knock out. Lick was also in Gen 1? Oh, forgive me.
Catch 'em all. Facts. That's something that they've kind of forgotten in recent games, and I miss. It sucked that, yeah. It was like, I'm pretty sure it was still 30 base power, but it might have been worse. Speed crits in Gen 1, I think those aren't like a big complaint for me in Generation 1. Maybe I'm incorrect for that opinion. That is a tanky Flamigo. Is it Jover?
Uh-oh.
Is it? I think it might be Jover.
Uh-oh.
Anyway. So, what generations haven't been said? 1, 2, 3, and 5, right? There's 20 base power in Gen 1? That's painful. Yeah, it's over. What is the worst of Gen 1, 2, 3, and 5? This may very well start a war.
I'm not starting a war because
Okay.
I'm not participating.
You know what? Okay, better question here. Better question would be, what will be best to play after playing through X and Y? And my answer to that would be Generation 1. Because playing through X and Y, you get the Generation 1 starter. And then you can like play through with it and kind of get attached to it and then go to Generation 1 and play with it again. You see what I mean? I think that's
Yeah.
an intelligent move.
I think go 1, 2, then 5, 3?
You're putting 3 at the top?
Well, if we're putting 1 and then 2 for order wise,
I don't
and
think
we still want to do the black and white, little bit of time black and white 2, we have to.
Well, we could do a little bit of time between Gen 1 and 2. Not that the time skip is really like noticeable. Especially because you're in a different region entirely. But I don't... Let's ask Carter.
Let's not ask Carter.
Let's not ask Carter.
Let's
I
just
don't know
do
what
it
to
based
say.
off the
Like, I don't know how
starters.
to respond to you.
Let's just do it based off of how the starters look.
Pancake.
I can do that.
It's crit 255 out of 256 of the time. Because any high critical hit rate move just had 255 out of 266 critical hit rate. Or 256. Generation 1 had some silliness with its bits, didn't it? Oh wait, Carter, here. Watch the stream. I'll just show you the starters on here. Generation 1. Is this the trolley problem meme, but in a Firefox article's thumbnail?
Does the trolley problem have a problem?
That's funny.
Gen 1 starters. How do you, like...
You can just scroll up. Oh, okay.
Eesh. This works. Missing No was Gen 1? I mean, kind of. It wasn't intended to be. So, Generation 1, we start off with some pretty good starter choices. I haven't met someone that doesn't like any of these. So we got Bulbasaur, who evolves into Venusaur.
Okay. It's a big old plant monster. I like that.
Charmander, who
Okay.
evolves into Charizard. Why is this so wide?
Dare I say, one of the most iconic Pokemon ever.
Yeah. There's only one that really kind of beats it, and that's the one where you hear the Pokeball open and it goes, Pika! And then the Pokemon movie starts.
Yeah.
Squirtle.
I don't know. I think YouTube might be also like up there.
He's up there, but I don't think he's as much. And Blastoise.
I love a turtle with artillery cannons.
It's pretty cool. Alright, so compartmentalize that. Generation 2. We have Chikorita, Cyndaquil, and Totodile. Chikorita here is the
Chikorita
number
is
one.
such a disappointment.
Hey now. Chikorita here
Like its
is.
evolution, it had so much potential, and then it didn't.
Hey now. Correct. But let's at least wait. Chikorita here is the most popular Pokemon in South Korea. And Meganium has a really cool moment in Pokemon Snap. It has its time to shine.
Can I now vent my issues with Meganium?
Yeah.
Okay, I need you to pull up the
Is it
previous
the
version.
leaf on the head?
It's so many. It's part of that, but there's so many other things. Okay, let's look at this. Look how cool that looks. That leaf blade crest.
I kind of agree,
I
Raffles.
love the color of yellow. The individual like rings, like individual pods around the neck. It's so good. It's so amazing. And then we go on to it. Let's look at its evolution. Where's any of the I can forgive the yellow being gone. I can get that. It's evolving. Green, it's a plant, it's a grass Pokemon. It should prominently be green. I can live with that. I don't like the plant. I don't like the flower. The unity of the flower, it feels like it came out of nowhere. They've been every other piece of its evolution. They were individual pods. Why is it now one giant? And then, dare I say, the biggest tragedy of all. It's stupid. I'm gonna say no. Yes, it's stupid little antennas. Where did its leaf blade crest go? That was so cool. It was menacing, but not in an overly edgy way. It was perfect.
You know what's worse?
And now it's gone. And it's so disappointing. It felt like it got rid of all the good parts of the previous one. And it's just
Do you know what's worse?
it's just it.
These plant
What's worse?
antennae. These antennae up here are plant genitalia.
Why is that on its face?
These
I knew
are
that. I wasn't gonna say it.
these are anthers right here. These are what give off pollen.
Yeah. No, it should be. Why did it? It went from. I love all of its previous evolutions. Chikorita, I love it. The other one's so cool. And then there's Meganium.
So, Cyndaquil
Cyndaquil.
evolves into
Cyndaquil.
Typhlosion. And Hisuian
Mhm.
Typhlosion, but that's not relevant. Just Typhlosion.
It does look pretty sick.
This would probably be my favorite starter. It would take a lot of convincing to really like twist my arm and say this is my favorite starter. Until Hisuian Typhlosion came out, I was in love. Totodile. Feraligatr.
That's so silly. I love it.
You feel the same about Sprigatito? I actually hated Sprigatito's evolution, but I really like how it looks in the games. The like showman aspect, the fact that it snaps its fingers and pulls like an actual magic trick to use Flower Trick, that's pretty cool. Plus he's fun and competitive. Why does Typhlosion have the same stats as Charizard? Because the games were actually... Generation 2 was meant to be the last games. They were meant to be basically DLCs for Gen 1, and that's it. But Pokemon made a lot of money, so they were like, Generation 3, which we're moving on to now. Trico. Torchic. And Mudkip. Another all-star lineup, similar to Generation 1. You hate the person? I think you really need to shed that, considering like a 10th of Generation 1 Pokedex is people. Sceptile. Should have been a tiger, we all know it. I actually wouldn't like it if it was a tiger. Trico evolves into Sceptile.
That's not bad. That's okay. I like Mega Sceptile. That looks kind of sick.
He's pretty cool. Torchic evolves into Blaziken. Ignore how cool Mega
What?
Blaziken is, please. Ignore how cool Mega
What?
Blaziken is. Ignore.
How did we go from
Not there.
baby chicken to man? How did, what? Where was that? Why are its feet its hands?
You know what's even more awkward? Torchic is the only
Why
Pokemon with
does
a
it-
canonical butthole.
What?
So not exactly, but that little dot right there, I don't know exactly what it's called. However, only male chickens have that. Here comes Blaziken, another bad choice. You're insane for that one, and the Pokemon mob might beat you up. That just must have been a freak. No, hang on.
Yo. When instead of Blaziken, it was called Freak, isn't it?
The Pokemon with gender differences, you will notice that I click on this tab a lot. So, almost all of them are from Generation 4. In that, most of them were added in Generation 4. The only ones that existed before then were the Nidorans. Venusaur. The female's flower actually has a female part on it, which is pretty cool. Butterfree, the female has that sort of blackened wing bit. Most of the time, it's going to be female has smaller or larger part. Female's tail ends in the upper half of a heart. Female's tail lacks a point and is smaller. Female has smaller fangs. One large spot on her petal. Larger spots. You can see these differences once they're pointed out, but you forget them as soon as they go away. However, all of these that you see were added in Generation 4. And then after Generation 4, nothing. One Pokemon in 9, 1 in 8, and then 1 in the side game. 2 in 6, and kind of 2, kind of 3, and 5. All of the rest are Generation 4. Anyway, here's Torchic.
I need to keep playing Gen 4.
Gen 4 did random useless things because why not? These are one of my favorite things in Pokemon. You watch it, homie. These are so cool. This is real life. Like, this is what actual animals have. Some of these are literally inspired by actual animals. I know Beautiflies are. I know Torchics are. The higher ears, that's probably not.
Yeah.
We technically don't know with Relicanth. Well, actually, we could if we fish up another Coelacanth. But these are cool. The Combi one actually needs to be. It does, yeah, it makes it feel more alive, but not in gameplay. You can tell in gameplay. There's just not a point in gameplay. It's also really hard to notice some of these. Like, very difficult. Now, Hippopotas and Hippowdon are pretty obvious. But I can't see the difference here. Even knowing what the difference is. Wish they do it for all the Pokemon. It's cool. Unfortunately, they did stop it for a reason that I almost agree with, and that it's really hard to do. I don't want them to do it for all the Pokemon, though, because not all animals have gender differences, like, readily available in a child-friendly way. But, you know how it is. Anyway, Mudkip evolves into Swampert.
I do like Swampert.
And then, finally...
I love Mega Swampert. Holy moly, that's so cool.
This was... Now, this wasn't the beginning of the end, but it did signal it, if that makes sense. You're in the Pokemon bar, and the bathrooms are labeled with Frog Guy, and you have to tell the letter-colored bandages. So, Snivy here evolves into Serperior.
Hey.
He's
I mean,
got
that's a grass snake. I can get behind that.
He's got a really cool event in Pokemon Snap as well. New Pokemon Snap just really, knocked it out of the park. Tepig evolves into Emboar. I think Tepig's adorable. I think Emboar's kind of cool, but Tepig is so cute.
I don't know if I can unbiasedly look at Emboar after our previous session of PMD&D.
Snivy looks like he browses r/atheists. Don't be writing here. That's really mean. Oh, but in new Pokemon Snap, um, in in the many different areas, there are Pokemon that were enchanted with a like sort of magical energy. In one of the areas, it is a massive mangrove swamp or forest, and there's a Milotic that jumps around, basically spreading little bits of the magic around to all the Pokemon, and they leap for joy and play around and have fun. Except when it gets to the very serious Superior, there's just a very delicate bow exchanged between the two, and it goes off, and it's very, ooh, fantastic. But final one, Oshawott evolves into Samurott.
I I kind of really like that. Can we go back to the pre-evolution though, the first stage?
He's cute. He's so cute.
That is not the same line. As much as I love that final evolution, I cannot see any sort of similar. Oh,
It's
okay.
better here, but yeah, it's pretty bad.
It's still, it went from dude to big whatever.
I wish
And I love the final evolution, but I can't see the line.
it was a little bit more on its back legs, if that makes sense. Like if it was just really leaned forward in like a Dark Souls boss, I was a really awesome knight, but now I'm going crazy, so I'm kind of walking on three legs with my sword in my fourth arm. You know what I mean? That sort of deal.
Yes.
I think that would be
I could
fantastic.
get behind
Especially with Hisuian
but fully
Samurott.
quad. But like just a fully quad, I can't get behind.
Unfortunate. So, do you think you could rank those worst to best? Like, like the one that you would choose of these, worst to best
I think the worst evolutions
of your favorite Pokemon.
was definitely a Nova of my favorite Pokemon.
So, like, you're playing through the games. Of those three starters,
Okay.
pick one that you were gonna do, and then rank those worst to best. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I'm thinking. I'm thinking. I really want to say Kanto because even though I didn't play Gen 1 Pokemon, it is just the quintessential nostalgia of Pokemon itself. However, I do think I like the
Johto.
Johto region more. And worst to best, Chikorita, obviously worse.
No, not that.
Such a
Not that.
Oh, I don't. Okay.
Okay.
Explain it now.
So,
I thought that's what you meant.
let's say, here, I'll use mine.
Okay.
So, my favorite starters are Squirtle, Cyndaquil, Mudkip, Oshawott. In order,
Okay.
I would. Well, hang on, that's not true. It's probably Bulbasaur. I would rank it. Bulbasaur is my least favorite. Then
Okay.
Oshawott. Then Mudkip. Then Cyndaquil. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Of the four you would pick, which one?
Okay. Of the four, I would pick
Yeah. Of the
I
four
would
you would pick,
pick-
rank them worst to best.
Cyndaquil, Totodile, Mudkip.
Hang on, you said Totodile, which is already Cyndaquil, which is in Johto. So like,
You get one from each region. You're picking the starter that you would pick
Okay,
from
okay.
each region and then ranking those starters.
yes,
I understand now. Thank you, Cody.
the music
Thank.
stopped.
Okay. So from each one, Squirtle from Gen 1,
Okay.
Cyndaquil from Gen 2. Can you go back to the screen? I've
Yeah,
already
hold on, hold on.
forgot. I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
Mudkip from Gen 3. And then Tepig from Gen 4.
So that
And
would be
worst to best.
okay. So, we have your order then. Starting with Generation 1, then 2, then 3, then 5. Well, I mean, it's basically in order. So cool.
I
All
didn't
right.
rank them. I was just picking them
Oh, you were
because you said pick then rank. You said pick then
no.
rank.
All good. All good. All good. All good. Okay.
Okay, at least you picked
Okay,
one from each
rank.
region.
Yes, yeah, because you said pick. Now I
Yes.
understand. I
Yes.
thought you
Yes.
said
Yes.
pick one from each region and then rank them, not rank them through your picking. Okay, ranking them. Uh, Squirtle would be number 4, as sad as that makes me. Tepig, number 3. Cyndaquil, number 2, and Mudkip, number 1.
All right.
Why are you going in there?
Okay.
Why are you doing this?
So we'll do Gen 1, Gen 5, jump to Gen 2, jump back to the other Gen 5, Gen 3. Okay. All right, back to Pokerogue. Actually, not back to Pokerogue. Back to Carter playing through Pokemon Platinum.
Oh, it's my time.
It's your time.
I need a
Um,
okie dokie artichokes.
and then don't forget to, you know, do
Screen
the
share.
thing.
I know.
No, not screen share. Show me your DS.
Yeah.
Well, that is a
You know-
form of me showing you my DS is sharing my screen, stupid. How else are you going to look at what I'm doing if I'm not sharing my screen?
It's
I feel
true.
like it's obvious.
You're gonna say Mudkip, but it translated to Muslim. That's Is
Never saw that
Mudkip
before.
Muslim?
Totally could be.
So if I pop out, this should just be set up. Okay, well, it's covering Hermit Crab Cam.
Let me turn the volume back up because I did completely mute it.
How do we organize this? Do we need to see the bottom moves? Like, we kind of do, right?
Yeah.
Are Crabs even out? No, but it's about the principle of it. Where do we put this?
You could put it, like if you were to minimize the Pokemon Platinum just a little bit, and you could put it like right in that corner, right next to Discussion of the Day, kind of where you have it.
Like this? Hang on, I want to shrink this a little bit more because we can't have it be too small, right?
Yeah. And then like
Oh, this
make
is weird.
make the moves a little bit bigger.
14 hours is crazy. This is fine.
I told you I did like 8 hours of grinding.
8 hours?
All right, let's see that squad.
No.
Hey, get those dead pixels off your screen.
Actually, it's more about 10 because we've streamed for about 3 hours. I think we've streamed for about 4 hours total.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 twice.
All right, let's see it.
Okay. The new team. We have
We see the sneak peek in the bottom.
we got
Ooh.
Janice, Monferno still, Punch, Barrel, Ty, and Beth. I feel like Ty, as much as I love him, is gonna get switched out soon.
Hang on, wait. When does he evolve? Maybe we wait for that.
Okay, we're gonna let him evolve.
Lairon, let's go. I love Aggron. True. Okay, so
Okay.
should we remove check and go, make it transparent? We can make it translucent. Can we?
Oh, it's so weird to see
I
it
don't
go
think
so slow after doing 4 times speed for so long.
Yeah, it doesn't it? Okay, so do we remove
Okay.
the bottom screen? Like,
No, I'm back.
okay. Remove the bottom screen. Boop. Gwomp.
What's this guy? What's your deal? Talk to me. bug Pokemon. Let's.
Can I enlarge the game and have the second screen covered just a bit? Curious how that would look. We can have it like down here.
Just in case.
Anyone watching has already played through this game 1,000 times. Like, I think there's... Now, this is actually not true because of how many, new people come in from, like, Generation 9 and 8. But before then, there's probably very few Pokemon players that have never played Diamond Pro Platinum. Oh, my voice is getting
Scyther.
scratchy. Do you have the Pokeballs for Scyther?
Holy.
You know what? I'm kind of digging this.
No.
Oh. Okay, what do we think of this layout? This layout looks kind of good. I kind of like this. And then Tyrogue.
Flame Wheel.
So Tyrogue is going to evolve at level 20. Move the second screen down a
Okay.
tad. Down a tad? Oh. See health bars? Well, now's not a great judge because of it being a double battle setup. And this kind of does make it off kilter with the text box. You're always right about layouts? Maybe. I could probably make the discussion of the day smaller and then put this flush up against the things, but maybe I don't do that.
I'm sorry, Scyther. I would catch you if I could. No!
Wait, you might be able to catch him. Wait, do you not have any Pokeballs at all?
I don't. I have 0 Pokeballs.
And also he's knocked out.
Yeah.
Can I get a little drop shadow on the second screen? Maybe.
Janice.
Is
Let's
it
go.
filters? Effect filters. Shader filter plus? Nope. That needs a source file. Drop shadow. Oops. It would need a plugin, which I'm pretty sure means I need to restart. But I have a possible solution. I could...
Janice with the cleanup.
Thanks, Janice. I'm willing to
We,
bet...
we stand Janet.
Oh, maybe I do. I could probably make a black square, make it translucent, and put it behind it, and then we can pretend like
It's a
that
drop
is...
shadow.
Yeah. Scythe is back. And the
Scyther, get out of here.
It just wants you to catch it.
He does.
I want to catch it. I want to catch it too, but I can't.
Also, you should use
I'm
something...
sorry, Scyther.
You should use something other than Monferno so he doesn't get too much experience.
Well, maybe Inferno shouldn't be so good.
True. Use Tyrogue so that he evolves. Do him right just a bit. Like down here. That was a bad switching.
Wow, I wonder why I wasn't using Tyro.
Well, also, that Scyther's level 23. Fortunately, with Janice with you, the Pokemon will automatically heal after battle. Ty is so useful. It's true. He is. Sorry for the coughing. Goodness. I'm gonna go get water. I'll be right back. Tiny bit
Yeah,
lower than I
get
have the shadow.
water.
Rat face. I've said like 4 times. I can't do the shadow. I don't have like drop shadow doesn't need a plugin, and I would need to restart OBS. The best I can do is just a miscellaneous black square below it that I make shadowy. It needs to not block the health bar. It's not. It's just below the health bar. These health bars don't have numbers in the double battle.
It's true. And I just... Okay, that's what we're doing.
Yeah, it's a double battle.
Hoti doti.
All double battles. Everything's a double battle.
Do the box? Okay. Alright. Paint.net. How many pixels is this?
What
Okay.
did Parachuts do?
What?
What type is Parachuts? Pachirisu?
Pachirisu?
Electric?
Electric.
Yeah, Pachu. Electric.
Alright. 655. Why is this not? 655 plus 168 equals 823. 1080 minus 823. Cody, can you write these numbers down somewhere?
Hold on. Restart.
No, not those. 257.
Okay.
This is the height.
Okay.
And then I'm not saying these numbers because I don't want to confuse. $343 width.
Okay.
Sweet. And then by pixels, what was the horizontal? The width.
The width 343.
And what was the height?
257.
And then this is so jury rigged.
Janky.
It's something. Now we add an image capture.
Break out.
I mean, it's a drop shadow. That keeps snapping. How much of a drop shadow do you want, Ratface? Numbers I don't understand for purpose I don't understand. What Pokemon fight? Yeah.
No, it's been paralyzed. No.
Okay. So what do we want this drop shadow looking like? Like how much of it is drop shadowed?
I think I have.
Go up left. How do I? Is it shift?
It's
It's not
paralyzed.
shift. Is it control? It is control. How's that looking? Like if it's right there, how would that drop shadow look? Good? Okay. Can I?
If it paralyzes me again, I'm gonna lose my mind. Okay, it's going against the Chansey. I don't care.
Shadow against the first screen? Yeah, it will be. It will be.
Get out of here, Stinky.
How do I do this? How on earth? Reduce opacity OBS. How do I change image opacity? Right click filters color correction. That makes sense. We'll go 50 exact.
I can't. I'm not.
Oh,
It-
I see what you mean.
So good.
Why is that not like showing up? Oh, because it's. Duh. Okay, how does that look? Shadow can be however thick, it just needs to be underneath the health bar. Is this good?
Yay. I have money.
You have money.
Look,
You should set Tyrogue
I-
first and then switch him out later so that at least he's getting some experience. Because
that is fair.
Because once he levels up and evolves, he will probably improve quite a bit. Like, even it up and maybe a little more
Huh.
big. What do you mean even it up? We'll go
Yeah,
75.
yeah. Come on. Oh, it's only 2. Okay. Oh, it's both Abras.
Oh, these
I
guys
don't
are
like that.
these guys are cringe.
This thing just does
Can we see the set so we know what it evolves to? No, it's a mystery. Move everything down so nothing is over the health bar. Oh, okay. Like that? These two Abras spam hidden power at you, which is a move of a type that is based on your IVs. One more pixel down.
Oh, that was a bad choice. Okay.
One more pixel down on which, and I can select multiple. Yo, that's revolutionary. One
Can
more
I
pixel down
can
on
I
which.
increase the speed a bit?
No, it's gonna sound awful.
Okay.
How would you even increase the speed? We're on a DS.
That's true.
He would pour nitro on it, and the sound would be awful because it would crackle.
It'd be gargling. It'd be gargling and nitrous.
Exactly.
Hey, I grew up to level 22.
He's using a homebrewed DS. Trust me. Nope, not homebrewed at all. Totally legal.
This is official, made by Nintendo DS.
It's true. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get water. Oh, my hair is super pinched by my headset. Ow!
The distant sounds of
I
screams.
hated you. Hated you both. At least you gave me good money. Janice, the goat. I hate these double battles. I hate them. I hate them. I hate them. I hate them.
You're just a hater.
I hate double battles. Yeah. Get faked out.
Does chat feel the same way? Does chat also not like double battles?
Real Janice is my goat. I love Janice. We stand Janice in this house. Are you kidding me? Wake up. Tansy, you're useless. Ty, you're just as bad. Yes, hater for alligator. We're switching to Barrel. Barrel, get in here. Tansy, wake up! Rock slide. So we can get both of these stupid things. No, Ratface, you don't. These suck. Now I'm poisoned. Yay! I'm gonna lose my mind.
Could be worse.
Tansy, wake up!
Wake up out of your sleep.
I'm back.
We got a
Chansey
poisoned
being
barrel
useless.
and a sleeping Chansey.
Barrel being the absolute goat, wiping out the other two.
You gotta sleep?
Because Chansey went to, Chansey went to sleep and was useless.
I was talking to a stream goer. Good night, Luigi.
Oh, good night, Luigi.
Good night, Mario.
Oh, that is a team.
That is a crew.
It's a scary crew, honestly.
We're gonna fake out the queen because I feel like she's gonna do some meanie stuff. Wow! Don't lick me. No, we're not fighting Ty. We're getting you out of there. Come on, Barrel. Stop licking me, you weirdo. Yay. Chansey.
Mean look. He mean mugged you.
Oh yeah.
Barrel, you goat. Barrel, you goat. And you deserve that, Barrel. Ooh, scary face, do we learn? Here's the moves we can get rid of. Should we learn scary face?
Do you know what Scary Face does?
No.
It lowers the opponent's speed by 2 stages.
That name is Venomous.
We're getting rid of Screech.
Yes.
You deserve that, Barrel. You deserve that scary face. Chansey, you're worthless to me. Do you know who's not? Barrel, my goat. I love Barrel, man.
Barrel's a champion.
There we go. Tie level's 19. What's going on down here, big guy? Oh, double battle.
Yeah, there are a
I
few
should
of
have
these.
guessed. It's on me. That's on me. Oh my gosh. Can we just
It's bugs. Barrel can solo.
no, Barrel's coming out for sure. Ty's getting the XP. And that's pretty much all we need. Wow, Chansey, that actually kind of did damage. Those didn't do damage.
You gotta be fast. When we start that. Well,
Egg bomb. Fred, good job, good for you, Chansey.
Chansey did it.
And then Barrel easily cleaned up. I love barrel. Ooh, wow. Ooh, already another level up. Good for barrel.
Ooh. Okay, I'm glad I called it 18 because I figured this might happen. Because the next gym is going to be like 21, 22. So I tried to avoid you getting over level by then by giving you a lower number. It seems like it worked. You walked away. What do you think of the box? I think it's good. What do you think of the box? I do think it overlaps with the semicolon here, just a little bit weird, but I can fix that by doing that.
If I'm being honest, I feel like Barrel and Janice are my goats right now. Janice is with a full health after every fight, and Barrel with rock slide.
I hope that Tyrogue evolving proves his worth.
I hope so too. I don't want to be a forever Tyrogue hater, but just like with how he is right now, he's just not great, and that makes me sad. Because like you seem like you make it seem like he'll be really good, and I
don't know
want
if
him to
he'll
be really good.
I don't know if he'll be really good, but when I put the questions on a... I don't know what a Kyron is. Oh, that... If it moves slow enough, it won't be too busy visually. I mean... What's the point of that other than it just starts spinning, you know? Well, no, I know what you mean, but like... What does scrolling add to it? Switch your font to white? No, white does not look good. I've tried.
Get the fuck over here.
Do 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 do.
If you hate it, you want to ask me to play video games you hate for a week? I already hated the white text on it. I'll give it back the white text, but... I'm gonna copy this hex code so I don't lose it. Like, it just kind of pops out a little bit too much, in my opinion.
And there goes Chansey.
Sleepy time.
Nope. Yes. Wow, I think that's the first time that hasn't been a clean sweep. No, 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 no! Oh, my
Carter,
mic's
but his mic
peaking.
is
I'm
peaking.
sorry.
Yeah, Carter. I'll turn you down a
I
little.
won't talk as aggressively. That's my bad.
I turned you down just a tad. That should be good.
Wake up, wake up. No. Yes. Yes. Please don't put me back to sleep. Oh, hey, look, head ball. You woke up. Good for you.
This is
I'd
my-
rather take poison.
How do I fix mic peaking?
I don't think
Is your mic peaking?
aim for raw aggression. No, my mic is peaking apparently. I am gonna turn this down some. It is a little loud. Here, everyone avert your eyes. I'm doing something weird.
Came for raw
Sensitive.
aggression. The text looks so much less distracting white. It looks more distracting white. It pops out.
These much better. Oh no, that's not what I do. Hey. 66, Ty again 115. Ty still hasn't leveled up. Come on, Ty. You're slow. I don't know what that does, but okay.
You're taking the audio in, mix it. I don't know how.
How? Oh, do I have to? Oh, okay, never mind. Well, I'm gonna have to find a move to cut down the trees, though. Thanks. Goodbye. Let's just get Ty to level 20. It shouldn't be that much longer, right? Right? Oh yeah, not with this guy out. We're gonna get a fake out on her. Fake out. Bam! Does nothing. Barrel. Like, go. Come on. Black, it's happening again. Oh,
It's perfect now.
I hate
Well, hey, that works. Now make the
I
audio
don't care
scroll
about
across
you.
the screen.
it. Have fun with Rock Slide. Rock Slide. I love it. Rock Slide.
Well, Carter, you can speak aggressively now, apparently.
Yeah, baby. Please just let this be enough to have Ty level up. Yes, thank you.
Here we go.
Ty is evolving. Come on, Ty.
All right. Well, I'm gonna pop out of here. Don't know
Later.
how much longer you guys are gonna be streaming. Good luck on the rest of it. I will be watching. Hope you don't wipe.
Salute.
Goodbye, friend. Okay, there we go. That's good enough for me. Let's get out of here. We're not going straight back into the grass. Back here. Any secrets? Nothing I can get to yet. I need to get that whatever move so I can cut him down. Eternia City? Wowzers. Heal my Pokemon, miss. Yes, please restore my Pokemon. And top. Thank you. You're welcome. You probably will. Let's immediately try to find the gym and fight it.
It's the big, funky looking building. Yep, that's the one. But hey, up to the right is new Pokemon.
I get new Pokemon. Flack, you said after I beat the second gym, I can get my man.
It's true. It's
How
true.
do I get up to the right?
Further up. Further up. All the way.
No, this is up to the left to the right.
Oh, my apologies.
Flack, what are you doing here? Flack, you walk so slow, let me run. I am stealing one of those bikes.
It's so in the way because it's not moving.
Please.
Well,
please,
no,
please,
you're fine
please.
to nitpick the streams,
Let me
but
go, let me go,
what,
let me go, let me go, let me go.
like, does it need to move? What's the problem with it not moving?
Thank you. Incredible advice. Make sure my attacks fit and their attacks don't. Truly, what would I do without you, Flag? Give me a bike I'm stealing. Let me steal a bike.
No, disallowed.
Wait, why am I doing this? I don't have the Pokeballs. Hoot hoot. It's not bad. It's not what I meant to do, but okay.
Foresight. What do you mean? You're telling me? Why does it need to scroll though?
Bye.
Gentleman's agreement. You sure he's a xenomorph? Why? Maybe it just chills. You know?
Are you gonna give me a bike? Hey, it's that one lady.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna leave it there. Wait, no, I watched her in the wasn't she in like these one where they're on the beach?
Yes. Howdy, Savali Gamer.
Hi, Savali Gamer. No, please, Cynthia, give me a bike. I want a bike, Cynthia. Okay. That. Cut. Who's getting cut? Who should get cut? Not Janice. Okay, it's between Monferno and Janice. What moves does Janice have? I think we can get rid of one of the moves. Okay. Janice is mostly a physical attacker, so I'm gonna get rid of Mud Slap, because that just doesn't make sense to me. Congrats, Janice, you got a new move.
Hooray.
I'm so proud of you, Janice. Janice, cut this down. Janice, cut this down! Janice isn't cutting it. Let's get some Pokeballs. Let's just try it out. See how I do against the gym, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
I got a couple potions. I think I got this.
Yeah, you can do it.
Oh wow, they didn't have to fight anybody. They just straight up. Where am I going?
Don't have to fight anybody,
What am
huh?
I doing? Oh, do I have to talk to them?
Not
Oh,
that
okay.
guy. Does he look like he belongs here? No, this guy's at all the gyms. He chats you up and hypes you up. How's it going,
Okay.
champ to be? Somebody call
Somebody
Rotom.
call Rose.
Rotom calls people for you. He inhabits your phone now in the recent games. Which is pretty awesome. I'd have a phone, bro.
What's Ty gonna do? Ty's gonna get out of here. We're gonna send out. Oh no! Please don't set my stray. Die, not die. Faint. Now we're gonna keep battling. And Flame Wheel. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna switch now that
Yeah.
you know,
R.
now that Ty's I hate this so much.
Yep.
I can't speed it up, can I?
Nope.
Ugh. Is that how they made these games so long? Was forcing you into unskippable cutscenes?
Okay, that's one element of it. But no, these games are actually a little long. But the post game is crazy.
Yeah, grass type, da 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 da. Flame mode. Oh no! Whatever will I do? Flame mode.
Okay. So,
So,
I hate to do this to you,
okay.
but no, not yet.
Are you gonna try to lock me out of using
No.
are you gonna try to-
So, after the next person, not this person, but the next one, we're gonna save and hold off till next time, so that you are perfectly poised to get Rotom right after this.
Okay.
Because Rotom only shows up at 9 o'clock. In
Like
fact,
my time, 9 o'clock?
yeah. Which might actually be doable. We might be able to rush it. I think that's how it works.
When
I
are
think
we-
it's only around for that hour.
Okay. When do you want to play next?
It will be in 2 days. Hang on, let me make sure. Some locations. Okay, it's just at night. So never mind.
I can keep going then?
Yes.
Oh. That wasn't as long. That's nice.
And the fountains go away. Here comes the cast of Brave's Little Toaster, the Rooms, Rotoms.
Yeah. I'm sorry if I sound so just unenthused.
No, you're good.
I'm just
The-
it's just all the same type. And I have the perfect counter for it. And so it's just
The next gym is not gonna be that way.
That's nice to hear, like legitimately.
Next gym is all ghost
I'm
types.
I'm Central Standard Time, so it's 9:40 for me.
It's apparently only at night. I thought it was specifically 9 o'clock, but that might be just because that's when it rolls over to nighttime in the games.
Ah, I see.
I remember running through that area when I was a kid, like desperately looking for that TV when I found out that rumor. Because back then, you only had rumors to go off of. And I heard that rumor and I
Oh my
wanted a
goodness.
Rotom. And I waited.
Fair.
I waited till 9 p.m. And I snuck my DS under my pillow and everything. And I got Rotom.
Okay. Versus this chick. How you doing?
Turtwig. Oh,
Oh wow, it lived one.
that's his best move against you?
Apparently.
That's his best move against you.
Oh no. I think it'd be funny if I high roll here.
Yeah, so,
The
Carter,
best kind of high roll.
I was gonna make you an emote that was a really angry Gibble, and I really wanted to name it
Because
1
of
HP.
that.
I wanted to name it 1
You
HP.
should. You should have.
Well, I'm going to. I just didn't make it yet.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying that's like the perfect name for it.
And then when Soup
Flame
plays,
up.
eventually I'll be able to get one for him too.
Flame wheel. I I am the perfect starter for this gym. Like it's just so good. No, I'm not gonna switch out. Oh my goodness. Why would I ever do that? It's not the end yet. Keep telling yourself that.
If that stun spore hit, it might have been not the end. Like for real. The crit.
Okay. It just wanted me to get this gym over with.
Yeah, go get your
Holy
Rotom.
moly. No, I'm gonna go get my Gibble.
Nope, can't kick Gibble yet.
You said after the second gym.
There's a little bit more.
Black, why would you lie to me like that?
Well, I didn't. It is after the second gym. It's just not immediately after the second gym.
That gym took a whole 5 minutes, and most of that was getting
Hey, do you know what TM86 is? Grass Knot.
what? I do like Grass Knot.
Look at the TMs we've gotten so far. Stealth Rocks, Grass Knot.
There's some pretty good DMs.
Yeah, this generation is when those moves were all added. This is like the competitive
Okay,
generation.
where am I going?
North. Wait,
North.
when do you even get cut?
I just got cut.
Oh, like, okay. So, not there, not there.
But, yep. Oh,
Don't go, no, don't
now
go there,
it's
don't go
using-
there, don't go there.
Okay. What I know, I was trying to show you that it's not working, but now it is.
Left. Yeah, you can use field moves when you unlock badges, and Gardenia will unlock a cut for you. Which is kind of cool world building, that like in order to use movies like that, you need, quote, permits. North. You're going back in the forest, and then you're going to go to that mansion.
Ah, I see. Mansion.
Hey,
down
look, it's
at East
Gardenia.
Camp.
The gym leader's here. All right, then.
What, just ignoring her? Yeah. I got a thing to catch. With my 10 Pokeballs.
It's spooky in here. A ghost.
Whoa! I know the perfect move. I know the perfect move to use. Mach Punch.
That doesn't do damage. The taunt specifically, I mean.
Yeah, I know Taunt did. I was waiting for you to laugh at my very funny joke.
Hello, Savali Gamer. Can you adjust game sound and music separately in this game? No.
Yeah.
You can't even adjust the sound
Oh.
in this game. Well, I can turn it up a little bit.
I can. Yeah, you turn that up some because I can't
I did.
turn it up for me because it's too loud. Is there a certain place I'm going in this mansion, or am I just wandering?
There is, but I want you to wander.
Okie dokie.
Well, that's insane. You're here.
What can I say? I'm still good.
Do you have Pokeballs?
Yeah, I have 10. Well,
Okay.
actually, I have 11 because I got a Premier Ball too.
For some reason, this plays the legendary music. Now,
You're
Monferno
just-
is not the Pokemon to use here. Because you don't want to weaken... You want to weaken it, but you don't want to knock it out. Janice might be good.
Yeah, I think Janice. Because Janice is also ground type, so should... No, but she's also metal, so...
That'd be pretty cool, Rat Face. Sadly, no.
Let's try metal.
Ooh! I see.
We're switching to Barrel. Because she's ground type, so she's
Nope.
immune.
Oh, yeah! Duh. Always forget that's not Dark type until Tyranitar. Hostile Red Light Bulb is we have unknown at home. First of all, you spelled it wrong. Second of all, not even close. Third of all, you're not even close to my biggest hater. This is a guy that comments on just about don't do bite, it's super effective and might knock it out. Oh.
Please hurt myself, please. No.
Oh, never mind.
Okay.
Keep going. There's a guy that comments on every single video of mine about how I'm wrong. Genius Primate. Actually, I don't think he commented on this one. I'm kind of sad. Where's my buddy?
First try, let's go.
Easy peasy.
And Rotom is joining the crew, and his name will be Brotom.
I dig it. You'll actually be able to unlock the Rotom forms after the next thing. You'll admit when you're wrong. That's what I'm saying, Ratface. It's like, this isn't just an object Pokemon. It's also the ghost inside of the object, and it's cool. I really like it. I was obsessed with this Pokemon as a kid, and I'm not sure why. Carter, the alphabet is in order here.
You stinky. You smell bad. We're still gonna wander around it, but I want to check out these.
This area is weird. It's cool.
What's a dread plate? What's that do?
So, that text on the back is because that is a... It's a little bit iffy on as to what that is, and different Pokemon media paints it differently. But that is essentially fragments of the tools used by the god of this universe to create the universe, if that makes sense.
Yo, Arceus.
Yeah, and if you give those plates to him, he changes type.
I can catch Arceus in this game?
Not natively, but in this perfect ROM of Platinum that we have, maybe. You know? So you'll see
You
the guess-
dummy!
Hey, Duskull! Good choice. It's a special event thing. I know it's a special event thing, but like, this cartridge of Platinum is perfect. And I think you can.
Wink, wink.
I think you can catch Arceus in this perfect Platinum.
Requiem.
cartridge.
Requiem. Okay, I know
Requiem.
what I have to do.
What? Yeah, it has all the special events. Yeah.
Honestly, worth it. Now I have JoJo. I can never be beaten.
Look, that picture. The picture that was in there. The eyes follow you. It's underneath Ultra Toe. If you go to the other rooms, the eyes will follow you. It's spooky.
Ooh.
You can do it base game, very wacky though. You cannot do it base game without the event. You need the event item. Unless
I
there's
guess.
some weird like memory edit thing you can do, which is probably the case. This game is... Pokemon games have always been buggy. Like this game has acid rain.
By Monferno. Not by Monferno, by Ghastly. Substitute? Wow!
Look, the picture, the eyes followed you. Oh,
Oh, wow. I'm sorry, Fleck. I
no,
don't.
nope. There's nothing to it. Spooky.
Oh, do I have to read all the notebooks?
No.
Okay. I'm like, do I have to figure out some secret code?
Guys, I don't actually
Ooh.
remember how to do the thing here. You can exploit
What?
load zones. Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay. Am I okay to leave the mansion, or am I going to miss anything?
Just like explore the rest of the dining room, because I'm pretty sure there's a good item here. I just don't remember what it is. Or if there is. I just think there might be. Does that make
I think
sense?
that's good enough for me.
That was bad.
Monferno's almost out of moves.
Just run.
No, I want the XP. What? Just run.
Just run.
Silly
There is a
Billy.
Pokemon you can trade for now called Chatot that has a move that does more damage the louder you scream into the mic.
What's that do?
Rare Candy levels up a Pokemon.
Oh.
Heartburn has to be the word. Actually, I wish I could get rid of this. 100. Blocks the something. Blocks the most recent chat messages, last words. Yeah, it's crazy.
My goodness.
I'm pretty sure the one that comes with OBS is better, but I can't show you guys that one if that makes sense. Thank you for the hundreds.
Because that's what we keep it here, 100. It's just Ghastlies.
Mm-hmm. 100.
Let's see. Let's see if I don't kill this one, and if I don't kill it, I'll patch it. Because it is level 17.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Highest
Level.
one I've found.
Now keep in mind, you are kind of getting bloated on team members, because you're about to get Gibble. You got Rotom. There's a lot going on. Looks more like 700. It does look like 700. Big Pearl. Sells for good money.
I'm just gonna. I always could use good money. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, if you explore this mansion in a certain way, there's a ghost girl that walks around. She shows up, I think, 3 times. Nothing happens. You don't get anything, but she shows up.
That's kind of neat.
Yeah. I'm kind of glad that it is nothing. It feels like it's just there because it's like an actual ghost girl, not an Easter egg, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Now, of course, it is an Easter egg, but... You were trapped in emote-only mode. It was terrifying. I'm sure you were frozen, quaking in your boots. I would be too.
Ooh, an ether. That's kind of cable I have on my place, not my thing. Okay, where do I go now?
To the right.
Do I get my bike soon?
Yes. Surprising amount of ghost girls in Pokemon. I can only think of 3. North.
Actually, let's do head north into this.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna switch some people out. So I'm booting up the PC. Someone's PC. With deposit Pokemon. We're gonna get rid of. We're getting rid of one of them, Chop. Black.
No.
Who?
So
Puncher?
Machop may not be able to evolve.
Why?
Because it is a trait evolution. Now, this cartridge of platinum that is perfect may be modified to be fine, and we may be able to, do that ourselves.
Yeah, you can use. We'll do it off screen when I have my DS and you have your DS and all that.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna bank on that, and we're getting rid of Ty. I'm sorry. He's underwhelming to me. I'm sorry. And then we're gonna get rid of. We'll get rid of Beth. Withdraw a Pokemon. We're gonna grab Rotom. And I think we're gonna grab JoJo. Look at all the Pokemon I've caught. We got Sneasel, Grandma, Stupid Bird. I hate this
Wow.
bird. I hate this bird. I hate this bird. I hate.
Unkind. Don't.
I'm happy with this team. I have something to say once we're off stream about the ghost Pokemon.
Okay. I'm curious.
It's not horrible. I just want to, better safe than sorry. Okay, so now we're going north.
Yes.
Into here?
Yep.
Yeah, come on, cut it.
And then we're gonna check out the basement.
We're going to the basement finally?
Possibly. Great opinion, Wingull sucks. What is the hate here?
It so many times hits me with confusion and then water gun. Confusion, water gun. Confusion, water gun. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it.
X and Y does have a ghost girl, that's right. Platinum Swish? Does Swish have a ghost girl? I don't think Sun and Moon does. But you're missing one. Black White 2 does. The Black White 2 mansion is probably the closest Pokemon ever gets to a horror game. Nope. The basement. Is there no basement here? Other way.
No basement.
Am I
No
insane? Okay, we'll save.
No basement. Oh, we're done now?
Yes.
Okay. 15 hours and 42 minutes. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Refrigerator. Okay, the hyperlink on the Pokemon Wikipedia for refrigerator does just take you to the refrigerator Wikipedia.
It's kind of funny.
Generation 4. In the basement in Team Galactic Eterna building, which can only be accessed using the secret key. But how do I get there?
Look at him. Beautiful.
I will have to check it out later. Alright. Thank you all for coming on stream. It's been fun. There won't be a stream tomorrow. But the next day there should be. Who knows what we'll be doing? You should tune in and find out. Also, vote in that poll. Vote in the poll. Voting is important. Especially this. This is the most important vote you'll ever take.
If you're American, vote. Constitutional right and duty.
It's true. Well, we have 2 participants and 3 watchers.
I am one of those participants.
Sweet. Okay.
I'd love to find you guys.
It'll build up over time. Plus, it might be fun and people will like join. All right. Thank you all for tuning in. Have a wonderful day. Later.
Bye, guys.